everyone, this is Gail from Rainbow Food Rocks, and I'm here working in my closet fulfilling some oil orders, so I thought I would show you what I do. I'm going to sit back far enough for you to be able to see. I have my earpiece in, so hopefully you can hear me. And pretty much what I do is I take an order that comes in. I haven't had too many orders come in yet. And I go to my big bottles that come from Nisarga Farms in India, and I put them in either 10 milliliter or 100 milliliter bottles. So here's an example of a 10 milliliter bottle. And I have two different tops. I have one that seals, which is great for shipping, and I have one with a dropper. And the dropper is great for so many different things that you can do with it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and open one of these. Now you notice I taped on a dropper on the side so that way I don't mix up droppers. So there's one dropper for each canister. And this is coming from an organic farm. Again, it's called Nisarga Farms in India. My friend Krishna, he is a yogi, and as I am also, and I'm a Kriyaban, and he studied under the Isha Foundation. And so only people that have done yoga have actually touched these oils. The only person in between the farm and me is Krishna, my friend, over in India. And right away, this smells like candy canes. This is food grade, and a lot of people are like, well, what does that mean, food grade? Well, this means that you can actually use this in recipes. And so I'm going to put a little tissue here. I have some leftover tissue so I don't make a mess on my floor, but you know, even when I do, it smells wonderful. Now you're going to notice that behind me, I have a bunch of dupattas. And that is because I had a huge, and I still kind of do, infatuation with India. I must have been a yogi in a past life, and here I am doing it all over again with my yoga and meditation daily. And so some of these I acquired in India. When I was in India, I went to a few different places. I went to Mumbai, I went to Pune, and then I went up north to Delhi and Haridwar and Rishikesh, Dehradun. I don't know if I already said Mansouri. I don't know if I said Shimla already. I can't remember which ones I said. So pretty much I did all along the Ganga, and I actually went in the Ganga, which is the Ganges. And I did a puja there, which is like a prayer, and I had a candle lit and put it in the river. And so India is very special to me, and these oils are extremely special to me. These are really unique. I have doTERRA oils, for instance, and I love that doTERRA is food grade. These have a higher vibration. It's on a totally different level. They aren't diluted, they aren't mixed with anything other than the hydrosols are mixed with water. But that's what a hydrosol is. Now I'm actually being a little more generous than 10 milliliters when I fill up my bottles. I do have a scale and I can weigh it out, but I've been just being a little more generous lately. Actually, I have to take a little bit out because I won't be able to close it without it spilling over. And one of the great recipes, or one recipe that's great that you can use peppermint oil in is my super energizing detox smoothie, because it's kind of a harsh taste, and that's in my recipe book Rainbow Food Rocks, which you can find on Amazon. And then another great recipe would be my peppermint ice cream. Normally I use peppermint extract, but it has glycerin because it's the alcohol-free one. But if you want something that doesn't have glycerin and you want something pure, now just remember though, with these oils, a little bit goes a long way. And if you're going to put these directly on your skin, I would dilute them with either coconut oil or jojoba oil, which is also known as jojoba oil. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker on this, but I just want to show you my process here. So I need to find my peppermint sticker. And printing these was interesting because my friend Krishna gave me the link for the stickers, and I didn't realize that they were coming from India, and the printers in India are different than in America. So it was a very interesting process to get these printed, but they have been printed nevertheless. I've gone through quite a few, so I printed a bunch in advance. I'm just looking for the peppermint so you can see the final product here. And then I have a few more orders to fill, but I will not make this video too long. I just wanted to show you me in my closet working on my my hard floor. I just thought it would be cute. And also, if you're interested in placing an order, you can write me at info@rainbowherbals.com. You can also write info@rainbowfoodrocks.com. They all go to the same place, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. And here you can see I have my nice little rainbow logo, which is the Rainbow Healing and Wellness logo. I do have a trademark for that. And then I have all the information. So for instance, on here it says Rainbow Herbals, Peppermint Essential Oil, and it has the botanical name, origin India, 100% pure and unadulterated, and then it's 10 milliliters. The expiration for this one is April 2022, and the extraction, and it tells you that too, is steam distillation. And that information I get directly from Krishna, and he puts the dates on the bottles too, so there's no misunderstanding, and everything is crystal clear. Oh my gosh, I could think of so many peppermint recipes to make with this, so I'm going to carefully put the lid on here so I don't knock this over before I turn off the video. If you are liking my content, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up so that way I know that you're liking it. Otherwise, I won't really know. I don't have time to go into the analytics, as you might have noticed from some of my other videos. I do homeschool, and I do sometimes incorporate putting stickers on with my kids late at night if they're interested. I don't force them or anything. It's sometimes they want to play with the stickers. So there you have it, and you can see behind me I have a bunch of oils, so I'm fulfilling an order over here. I have a melange of different oils. Forest Treasure is the brand in India, so if you are in India watching this video and you want something, Forest Treasure is the same person. It's Krishna, it's coming from the same farm, it's just a different brand, just like mine is Rainbow Herbals. And then I just have some other tools I use. I have a bunch of samples. Here's an example of frankincense, a little sample here. This one's very generous sample because it's filled all the way. Also, my oils before I go are, if you are in Arizona, they are at the Soul Center Mesa in Arizona. Please support local. And at the Uprooted Kitchen, a wonderful place to eat. Is the only place I found this close enough to how I eat that I can actually eat there on a regular basis, like once a week. So they have also wheat, but they do the wheat-free, the corn-free, the dairy-free, the soy-free, the egg-free, and they're vegan. So that is awesome. So my oils are there. They are behind the counter, so you can check out the samples at the front, and then you need to go behind the counter to ask the actual product. And that's because these are very expensive products, and not all of them, but some of them. And again, that's because they're very, very pure. They're very high vibrational. If you are sensitive and you put your hands around them, you will feel the difference, especially in your palms. And as soon as you put it on yourself. And I will end this with spraying myself with my Rose Hydrosol, one of the highest vibrational oils there. Wow, it's really nice. I always spray myself before I go on Dr. Paul Cottrell's show with this. Anyhow. Please like, subscribe, share with like-minded people. I hope you enjoyed watching me make my Rainbow Herbals peppermint oil, and I will give you a close-up. There you are. Hopefully you can see that. I think the trick is to go like this. That's what I see Khalid Al-Mehdi do. So hopefully you can see that. I'll back it up a little bit. There you go. All right, thank you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!